When he pulled me over, he walked up, opened my door because my window don't work, right? Okay. And then I said, so what I did wrong? Yeah. He said, well, for one, your headlights are off under this weather. I'm like, okay. There's multiple people headlights off, first of all, and then there's no rain.
It doesn't matter. You're still required to have headlights on.
Can you pull that law up?
Huh?
Can you pull that law up?
Yeah, when you step out of the car, I will.
Can you call your supervisor?
Huh?
Can you call your supervisor?
All right, go for it.
Exit the vehicle now. Exit the vehicle. Show me your hands.
Here.
This is it right here. This was in Jacksonville, Florida. William McNeal Jr., a 22-year-old black college student. That's right, folks, a college student, which they usually don't make a big story. They usually wait till we have some kind of criminal background to turn it into a big story. But this young man's a biology major, marching band leader at Livingston College. Yes, he was pulled over, but he was calm and compliant. The only thing he did was just ask why. Why do I need headlights in the daytime? Why did he need headlights in the daytime? But this is a simple question that sparked rage from an officer. I think it was Officer Bowers.
Now to the traffic stop that's gone viral and why the Jacksonville Sheriff's Office says it's opened an investigation. The video shows deputies beating and punching William McNeal Jr., who says it happened back in February, but he's releasing the video now. Here's a portion of it.
When he pulled me over, he walked up, opened my door because my window don't work, right? Okay. And then I said, so what I did wrong? Yeah. He said, well, for one, your headlights are off under this weather. I'm like, okay. There's multiple people headlights off, first of all, and then there's no rain.
It doesn't matter. You're still required to have headlights on.
Can you pull that law up?
Huh?
Can you pull that law up?
Yeah, when you step out of the car, I will.
Can you call your supervisor?
Huh?
Can you call your supervisor?
All right, go for it.
Exit the vehicle now. Exit the vehicle. Show me your hands.
Here.
I'm here. What is your reason, sir?
Step out.
What is your reason?
Step out now.
All right.
Get on the ground.
Don't.
Get on the ground.
A fist smashed through the window while McNeal's hands were raised up in the air. And all he did was ask questions. He didn't have a weapon. He wasn't violent resisting. He was verbally asking questions. I see white people do it all the time. But black people are the ones who get labeled as combative and uncooperative very quickly. They try to claim he was reaching for a knife. That's their typical playbook. Dumb Americans always believe in it. They don't want the police to have accountability. State attorney says no crime. There's an internal investigation going on.
Well, what is the Jacksonville Sheriff's Office saying, and what do we know about these officers that were involved? There were a number there on the scene.
Yeah, definitely a number of them there, Akira. Well, as you pointed out, the Jacksonville Sheriff's Office, they have opened an internal investigation into this incident, and they sent us a statement saying, quote, "We hold our officers to the highest standards and are committed to thoroughly determining exactly what occurred."
But for now, meanwhile, McNeal ended up with a concussion, chipped tooth, stitches, short-term memory loss. This is what happened when a traffic stop goes wrong. This is how they treat us black people. And then the gray people in this country do not understand. They just stupid. He should have complied. He should have gave up his ID.
What's up, everybody? Y'all, please don't scroll. I want to throw my 2 cents in on this McNeal video. So this might be a long one about the kid who got punched in the face, his window shattered, yada, yada, yada. I mean, it's common sense. So therefore, people don't understand on this app. So let's break it down Barney style, retard style, okay? It doesn't matter what you have between your legs or what you don't. It don't matter what color this here is. It don't matter who you pray to. When a cop pulls you over and tells you to do something, you do it. Just because you are jobless and you sit in your mother's basement all day eating chicken nuggets and ramen noodles and you see all these stupid motherfuckers on this app going, "I want your supervisor. I want your supervisor. You're not doing what you're supposed to." No, they're doing what they're supposed to. So, Now they're going to call their supervisor. And he's got to drop what he's doing. He could be sitting in the office in the AC. It could be 100 degrees outside. He's chilling. Let me ask you something. When that supervisor shows up and he gets to your car window and he's like, so what's going on, Mr. Riri? And you try to explain to him what the hell happened. Do you think he's going to be like, well, Mr. Riri, since you didn't want to listen to these guys and you asked for me, I'm going to let you go. Nope. He's going to be annoyed as fuck. He's going to fuck you up. Legally. So when a cop tells you to do something, fucking do it. Because they got this thing right here. It's a little camera. They don't need your stupid camera. Because they have it on them. And it's going to show everything. And you're more than welcome to have that video. If you feel like, you know, your rights are violated or they've done something wrong, you can ask for that video and then make your case.
Fuck that. Don't mean nothing, man. He don't have to give up his ID. And the most important thing was, even if he had to give up his ID, he still was not violent. He was not violent. Yeah, and that's the thing. Police is always jumping the gun on black people. This isn't an isolated incident. This is what happened to Sandra Bland, Earl Sampson, and countless others, folks. Just for talking, just for asking questions. While I see white men fist fight the police in the street.
It banged the f*** off. Because I love me some confrontation. Get the camera going, motherfuckers. I can't cross my legs because my hips are blown out.
So let's do it without the food.
Piece of shit.
And nothing happened to them. I see white people arguing with the police until finally the police does something. And McNeal's only offense was asking normal questions, forcing officers to show their true colors. They were quick, triggered, gloves off, ready to smash and punch the windows with authority, just for a question, okay? While most people in this country too busy debating whether McNeal should have stepped out of the car, shown ID, he was just asking a question.
Can you pull that law up?
Huh?
Can you pull that law up?
Yeah, when you step out of the car, I will.
Can you call your supervisor?
Huh?
Can you call your supervisor?
All right, go for it.
But this is what happened with us. They're quick to jump the gun. They do not want to hear anything from us. And it's sad. The man never got violent. Why you police act like you in a hurry? You're not going anywhere. Have some patience. This was uncalled for. Just because the man asked for why, that don't mean he gets punched. And this is what gets me. I try to tell people, they say, well, he should have gave ID. Let's say he should have gave ID. I get it. Let's say he should have gave ID if you want to believe that or whatever, right? But no matter what, he did not do anything to deserve to be punched in the face. He did not deserve to be pushed on the ground. And this is what you guys don't understand. It's no different than Sandra Bland. She got shot because she was quoting the Bible. And the police shot her dead just because she was holding hot water.
In the United States, there is growing anger following a police shooting of an unarmed black woman in the state of Illinois. Authorities released this body cam footage showing the moments leading to the fatal shooting. The woman, 36-year-old Sonia Massey, had called 911 to report a suspected intruder. 2 deputies responded. One of them told Massey to check on a pot of boiling water. He then told her to drop the pot of hot water and shot her.
They just be jumping the gun on us. Yeah, the police kill more white people every year, but when they kill white people, those white people actually have weapons. Those white people are actually trying to harm the police. We are the only ones who get treated like this without even any harm, over words, over saying why. Can you imagine what happened before cameras? Can you imagine what the police used to do to us before cameras, folks? This could have been your brother, this could have been your son, this could have been your friend, okay? This was a man with a scholarship, okay? This wasn't a criminal. You can't even get educated as a black man and be protected in this country. And then these people will stand up here and say, no, you guys are rushing to judgment. That's the narrative. DeSantos, the Sheriff Walters begging for patience. Let's say these police officers had a legal right to pull him out the car. I know about Philadelphia versus Mims. I get that. We have to get out the car when the police ask to get out the car. A lot of young people don't know that. A lot of young people, when they get pulled over by the police, they're scared. But let's say he did not get out the car. The difference when I'm trying to make people understand is I've seen people get pulled over by the police and get violent with the police.
You have any weapons?
What did you pull me over for? What is
For
the
driving
reason?
under the
No,
speed
you
limit.
fucking did.
Yes, I did.
No, you fucking did.
Yes,
No,
I
you fucking did.
I already told you.
Motherfucker, this is illegal.
No, it is not.
Yes, it is.
No,
You
it
ain't
is not.
giving you
Give me
shit.
your driver's
Get
license.
your superior here right now.
For what?
Get your superior here, you fucking funk.
Give me your driver's license.
Back the up.
me
Get
your
your
driver's
superior. You get your superior. You get your superior.
For what?
Because you're fucking pulling me over.
Nope.
With me for no reason.
Nope. I already told you.
You're a punk ass bitch.
Sir, there's no need to yell. I need your driver's license.
Now you see how that man was talking to the police and how nicely the police responded? He even called him sir. He stayed calm and eventually this escalated. Look how much patience the officer showed this citizen. This is what a lot of these American goofballs don't understand when they say just cooperate with the police. They don't know the police treat people differently based on race. See, America doesn't push stories like this into the mainstream, or stories of where a black person was fully cooperative and a stop still went bad. And trust me, I understand that the police has to get violent sometimes, but McNeal was never violent or aggressive. Not one time. He put his hands in the air. You seen that, folks? What is wrong with these people in America? A man can't put his hands in the air and still be safe? This is more than the system needs to be overhauled. They need to just tear this system down. It is not working. And I know why it's not working. You know why? See, a lot of people thought defund the police was about getting rid of the police. No, defund the police wasn't about getting rid of the police. Defund the police was about removing the financial incentives tied to quotas so the police wouldn't have monetary reasons to pull people over, only legal ones. They will be trained better. They want police officers on the street that's not trained well. You know why? Because bad police officers, no matter how many times they get sued, they still help the system make money. This is what Defund the Police was about, getting rid of that aspect of law enforcement, folks. And there it is.